Hello, welcome to Die Rolling. I'm the ever-excitable Adam, and tonight I'm playing Resident Evil 3 Uptown 3. Lots of threes in that. We will see how we get on with this. I believe I was playing corpse tokens slightly wrong previously, where when you end your movement on space, you should roll for them, and also when you do an action on the space, you should roll for them. I'm really enjoying this Resident Evil 3 game. It's fantastic. I love the kind of city map. The gameplay itself is really fun, and there's a lot of luck-based rolls in here, though. So if luck is something you don't have much of with the dice gods, then you might want to skip this game. But for everyone else who enjoys a bit of luck, a really fun game, you should definitely check this out. But in the meantime, let's watch me playing this. So we're hot off the heels of Commercial 2, and we are playing Uptown 3. The sales office. Blood-curdling howls break the eerie silence and send a shiver of fear racing through you. A second later, a blurry shape leaps from the darkness, feral and savage. You manage to fight your adversary off, trapping it behind a door, but the commotion has drawn further enemies. Run toward the building ahead and Sanctuary. So this takes place in the Raccoon City streets. In this scenario, the characters must search the sales office for valuable items, then make their escape. The players successfully complete the scenario if they have collected the item C token, and every character has left the playing area by spending an action while in the same square as the exit token. We need to shuffle one Rabid Growl and one Feral Chase card into the tension deck. And we've got a grenade launcher and a backdoor key and 2 first aid sprays in the B deck. And we've also got the gunpowder C item and 2 grenade round cards shuffled into the A deck. So just a quick look, a view up above here. So this is where we have to exit over here. There's quite a lot of corpses on the board this time around. And we also start off with 4 dogs on the board. So you've got 2 dogs there, an archway. We've got a dog over here, dog over there. The B items are all kind of clumped together up this side of the board. And there's also some stairs there which lead to the stairs here. So, you know, we don't actually have to open that door, I guess. We could just like teleport. I think we're gonna try and teleport as best we can. And Jill is starting on caution. She's got 15 ammo in her Eagle 6.0. She's got a knife, she's got an assault rifle as well. And then Carlos is doing a bit better than her. And he's got 5 shotgun ammo, 15 handgun ammo, a knife, and some shotgun shells. Who's going to get the grenade launcher? That's the big question. Okay, so Feral Chase and Rabid Growl getting added to our tension deck. And I'll shuffle that up as best I can. Right, so Jill. It makes sense to kind of avoid the dogs, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Got a 5 here, which is 1 zombie. And we're going to move 4. Again, all clear for Jill. Carlos, ever the guy in the background, he is going to move 1 here, 2 to open this door, 3 to move in, 5 or 6 would be fantastic, 4 not so good. Almost bloodstains. Place a wound token on any narrative tokens in play. When a player triggers a narrative event with 1 or more wound tokens, if they don't draw a nemesis card, they must discard the card and draw a replacement. So we've got 2 narrative ones. So yeah, we'll put it on that one for the moment. Then he's going to move here for his last action. And we draw an all clear. Over to Jill. Jill's going to try to hot foot it out of here. 2, 3 to open this up. 4 to move in. We're going to roll on the amber table this time. Getting a 4 on there. That is 2 zombies. And she gets an all clear. Okay, Carlos is picking up his A item. AA. And he's found a green herb. That's one action. 2, 3, 4. So he's moving over there. Draw a card and we get an all clear. Oh, it's very quiet to begin with. That does not bode well for the rest of the game. So Jill is currently just trapped here by this zombie guy. Let's move that out of the way for the moment. So she's going to try and move into this space here. Yeah, she can. So it's one space. 2, 3, 4. So the dog's coming for her. And we get an all clear. So Carlos is going to venture into the yellow room of doom. So 1 into here, we roll the dice. Got a 2, that's not good. 1 zombie and an ominous bloodstain, so we place a wound token on any objective narrative event token. So we've done that on the one that's on the C. But you know, that's fine because it means we don't have any zombies to contend with. 2, 3. Had some handgun bullets. Oof, and that's him full now. His last action, he's going to use the green herbs to heal himself up to fine. All clear. It's not all clear for Jill though. So Jill is going to try to move through the archway. Oh, takes a damage, so she's going to push this one back. Takes a damage. She's not doing too good, bless her. She's going to move into this area with a dog for her second action. For her third action, she's going to try to move into this space here. Yeah. And then I kind of want to blast this dog, so we're going to blast the dog. It's going to be 3 ammo to do this. So come on, we can do it. I believe in you. Yes, we did it twice. They didn't like that though. And then they do the reaction phase, so they all move forward 1 again. And she draws an all clear. Okay, Carlos at the back. Man forever at the back. And now when we open this, it means these guys are going to activate again. That's a tricky situation to be in. So maybe we go up behind. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to roll for corpses. That corpse is not a corpse, it's a zombie. And it gets to attack now in the reaction phase. Carlos manages to avoid it, which is good. And he gets an all clear. All the all clears are at the top. I'm worried about this. Okay, Jill is going to go 1, 2, 3. Still not a zombie. She found a first aid spray, and we're going to use the first aid spray on the space she's currently on, which could result in a zombie of some kind. Nope, we're fine. Okay, Carlos. He is going to try to move into this. Oh, sorry, this dog should have been moving. So I think at least 2 movements for that dog. Sorry, I did not spot that. So Carlos is going to activate now. He's going to try to move into this space here. Oh God, and these dogs should have activated. Carlos moves in there for 1. Oh God, this is tricky. Moves in there for 2. And then I guess he's going to... do we shoot at this point? Yeah, we're going to send 3 bullets to try and kill this zombie here. Unfortunately, no, we get to push him back one because I don't believe that is an actual hit. So we actually get to push him back one. So he goes that way. I get a move reaction from the two things, and his first final action, he's going to try and do a shotgun blast into this area. So it's 2 blue dice. He's aiming at the dog. Oh, he gets them both. Doosh. Reaction phase now from the dog. It's got a blue, so it's not going to bite, so it's just going to move onto his space. And we get Vigor Mortis. Enemies on the same tile as this character immediately perform a reaction, and enemies on the same tile as other characters immediately perform a reaction. So we have a dog attack here. And yeah, Carlos evades it. And then these guys... They're moving down this way. Okay, Jill's turn. I don't really want to be on this corpse, but I don't really have much choice. So we use another 3 handgun ammo to roll a blue, a red, and 2 blues. Nice. So we do manage to kill this guy. Everyone else reacts. And we then have to roll on to see whether we spawn another zombie on the same space as us, which we do not. They're on that space, aren't they? So she's going to try and move into that space there. Oh, she takes a damage. And do we spawn a zombie? We do spawn a zombie. At least we know. So she's going to try to... So 1 attack, 2 to try to move, 3 to try and move again, and yep, so she can move into there. And 4, she's going to try and move into that space. But she takes the damage instead, so she's got to push the dog away. And now everyone activates. So I believe this guy's going to attack her first, and then the dog's going to move. Might be wrong in that, so let's see if she can avoid this. Yeah, full evade, so she avoids the damage, which is good. Sounds outside. Character leaves their current tile during their next turn. Their player must draw 2 extra cards in the next tension phase. Okay, that's fine. So Carlos is going to... Let's try and use a knife attack. I'm going to try and use a knife attack against this dog. And he takes a damage. Let's try again. So we're going to push him away. At this point, we're going to use our handgun ammo. 3 of them to take out the dog. Yes. He's got 1 action left. So we're actually going to use his combat veteran ability that he basically gets to reload using ammunition item for the weapon he's got. But no, we don't need to do any of that just yet. We don't need to reload. So let's move him into this space here. All clear. Jill, who's not on the all clear, is going to try to move into this space here. And she takes the damage from the dog. She's then going to try and move into this space here. And she takes a damage from a zombie. She's got 1 hit point left. Going to try and move again. She does it this time. She's moving there. She's going to move 1 more space away. This guy moves. These guys move here. This guy, dog, runs forward. We get all clear. So Carlos is kind of... I don't want him opening this yet because Jill's in a sticky predicament. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. All clear. Her turn. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 to open this door, and then 4 to go, and then hopefully roll high on this. But I don't like our chances. 2. So we've got 1 zombie and a blood token on any narrative event thing. So we're going to put that on this one here. And 1 zombie. We got blood trail. Place a wound token next to any unexplored tokens on all adjacent tiles. So we've got 2 adjacent tiles. Well, actually, no, this is, yeah, we got 2 adjacent tiles just there and there. So we're placing a woo token on them, which means they're going to be reduced the value of 1 when we're rolling the dice for these. Okay, Carlos is going to get 1, 2, 3, 4. He's having his best life, just running around. And we have a rabid growl. Blood drains from your face as fevered growling emerges from the shadows. Spawn a zombie dog on this tile on the closest spawn point. Okay, so we do have zombie dogs. Closest spawn point is there because you don't spawn on the same space as your characters. My understanding of that is. So that might work out well for us. We might be able to avoid the dog. Right, Jill's got a very important job. She's going to close this for 1. She's going to move in here for 2. Pick this up for 3, and we're actually hoping this is going to be a first aid spray as well. But it's a grenade launcher. And she's going to use 3 of her bullets to try to kill this zombie that's lurching towards her. Wish her luck, guys. No, we're going to push it twice. Oh, no, wait. Push does 1 damage, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. It does, it does a push. So we're going to push him 2 spaces up that way. We get reactions. And then we draw a card. And we have Feral Chase. Spawn a zombie dog on each zombie dog starting position shown on the scenario brief. Then remove this card from the game. Howling breaks the eerie silence quickly, followed by footsteps and vicious snarling. They found you. The chase resumes once more. So we only have 2 zombies, which are currently zombie dogs, which are currently not on the board. So we're going to place 1 at the starting point there. And where is the other starting points? Like if I wanted to play this strategically, I'd place it back there so I could avoid it. But I think it'd be more harsh if we had it starting there. So that's where we've put it. Okay, up to Carlos. So he is now going to try to sort out all this mess. So 1 to go there, 2 to go there, 3 to close that door, 4 to come down here. So lots of movement there. He gets a destructive rage. We find the closest A item. We roll a dice. There it is there. If we get 1, 2, or 3, it's destroyed. So 4. The destructive rage did not help. Okay, so Jill, she's got a grenade launcher. And she's not afraid to use it. 6 grenades in this bad boy. So we're going to move her down there for 1. She's then going to use 3 of her ammo to shoot at this zombie again. Oh, pushes him 3 times this time. So 1, 2, 3, around the corner. She's then going to go 3, 4. Zombie reacts. And we get a lurching gate. During the next player's turn, all enemies move 1 extra square. This remains in play for a round. So both turns, they're going to be moving 2 spaces. Okay, Carlos. Carlos is going to shoot at this door. Let's hope we can take out everyone on that space. That'd be amazing. So 1 less shotgun ammo. Wish me luck, guys. Nope, that's a miss. So they all get a reaction. So all in the same room as him, which is lovely. He's going to try and shoot again. Wish me luck. He's aiming for the space he's in. I believe he could do that. So he kills 1 of them. So we'll get rid of the dog. The other dog takes its place. He's going to shoot again. Shotgun ammo into the same space he's in. Misses, so he takes the damage. And we're going to use his special ability to reload. He's a combat veteran, so after performing an attack class may use an ammunition item for the weapon used in the attack without spending an action. So he increases his shotgun ammo by 4, an additional 1, because of his resourcefulness. Oh no, it's a gunpowder item, so he's just 6. So we shot 3 times here. 2 misses, 1 hit. We're going to try again. He takes another damage. He now has to try and avoid an attack, which he doesn't manage to do. So he takes the damage. We're going to push the dog away. Now we're going to push a guy up. It was the dog that attacked, so it had to be him, yeah. He's on danger. Don't want Jill to have to run after him again, like last time. It's embarrassing. Right, all clear. Speaking of Jill, Jill's going to go 1, 2, 3. We're taking 1 off the roll we do for this. So it's a 4. Almost bloodstains place a wound on any narrative token. So we're going to go back for this token over here. And then he has 1 action left, so he's going to move into this space here. We draw a card, it's an all clear. Jill is going to fill up her handgun bullets. So she's got 8 bullets in her pistol now. She's going to spend 3 of those straight away to shoot this guy and hopefully kill him. Yep, that's going to do it. Boom. So that's her second action. We may as well move in here for 3. So we have a fixed narrative event. So we had an explosion, but we ignore that because there's no nemesis symbol on here. So we can remove that now, and we'll also remove this. So we have screams ahead. A scream pierces the air, torn from a civilian as they flee the undead. Let them bait the monsters. Place a character in any square on an adjacent explored tile. Increase the damage by 1. Or place 2 zombies, a corpse, and an item A token on the closest empty spawn point. Let's do that. So, 2 zombies, a corpse token, and an item A token. So they've killed somebody just around the corner from where I am. And I've got 1 action left, so I'm going to pick up the item C, and we'll see what we have discovered. We found the square crank, which unlocks commercial 3 scenario. These guys react. They're not going diagonally because there is a wall here. And we have an all clear, which means our man, Carlos, is going to have found the key over here. 1, 2, backdoor key. Three, and then we're going to use the ink ribbon to shuffle all of the cards back in. And we get an all clear. Jill. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's running. She gets an all clear. Carlos, he's up here, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Flip the closest barricade to show an archway if there are no barricades, and we spawn a zombie in a square connected to the archway. So this archway here, and we put a zombie on the corpse pile there. Jill's turn now. 1, 2, 3, 4. We get all clear. Carlos. 1, 2, 3, 4. All clear. Jill. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have a destructive rage. So locate the closest item A token, which is the same item A token from previously. So we got to roll the dice. If we get 1, 2, 3, it's destroyed by the destructive rage. It is destroyed. What was it? We'll never know. Let's have a look. It was going to be Some gunpowder A. It's destroyed now. Don't have to do that playing the game, but you know, it helps. Okay, so Carlos is next. 1, 2, 3, and he is unlocking this door. We get all clear. So Jill, we're going to do a 1 there. I'm not sure if we're going to be on the same space. We're going to go there for 2. We're going to trade the first aid spray. Oh no, so she's gone there for 1. She can use the first aid spray to heal Carlos. Up 3, 1, 2, 3. Then she's going to move in here for 3 and hopefully not get a corpse. That's fine. And the last action is to teleport out of here. Don't have to do it. I'm going to pull one of these anyway. All clear for Jill, even though she just disappeared. Oh, we should have had a reaction. 1, close the door for 2, 3, 6, and then we're going to try to move out. 2. I should have rolled 1 for Jill as well when we were going. So I'm going to roll one last one for Jill. Yeah, she should have rolled an extra 1, but she didn't. Carlos is out. We have completed another scenario. So this was Uptown 3. So let's take a look at how our guys are doing. So Jill wasn't doing too well, but that goes 2 states up. Our handgun ammo is going to go back up to 15. Whoa. Easier said than done one-handed. We've got the square crank, so we're going to use that to unlock commercial 3. We also have to increase this by 1. Handgun ammo for Carlos goes back up to 15. He heals 1. He's doing pretty well for himself. Shotgun stays the same. He does have some handgun bullets, which is pretty good. Yeah, so they're doing all right. And that is another mission completed. We are 1 step closer to the clock tower. So, another successful scenario. Coming off of a commercial 2, I was fairly certain I was going to fail this first time, but this seemed relatively easy compared to commercial 2. So I'm wondering if I did something wrong. Although we did have abilities to get those dogs to spawn back as well. And I just think some careful kind of moving around to fool the zombies is the way forward with this. Both my characters were very lucky because they both had 1 hit point left. Jill, obviously, when she does die, she goes back to, she gets like a hit point back or whatever. So she has got like 1 last chance. But yeah, overall, it was a fun game to play this evening. And hopefully next week we'll do as well. So we're either going to go to Raccoon Police Department 1, which my partner thought was a police department full of raccoons until she remembered it was Raccoon City. So RPD 1, RPD 2, Commercial 3 now, or Downtown 3. So yeah, we've got like 4 different places we can go. The world is our oyster. I'll probably look at the rulebook and see which one looks the easiest to do and do that one. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this. If I made any mistakes, leave them in the comments below. And also, if you just generally want to chat about this game, put it in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching this. If you did enjoy this, then please like and subscribe to the channel. You'll find lots more content for various different games. And not all the board games I play are video game board games. Although Darkest Dungeon, Resident Evil, obviously. There are other games out there like Zombicide games or Ark Nova, for instance, or Shadows of Brimstone. So yeah, another couple of videos there you can check out. But yeah, have a look on our site. See what you like. Check them out or not. It's up to you. I'm not your dad. Anyway, until next time, guys. Stay safe or die rolling.